Hey everybody, we're back in Tampa Bay, back at Busch Gardens. Howl-O-Scream in effect tonight. No haunted houses at Howl-O-Scream this year. Everything just scare zones and a Fiend show. And the scare zones, 4 of them are new, 6 of them repeats, but some of them were kind of like walk-through, like an open-air haunted house. Hey everybody, we're finally here, Busch Gardens, Howl-O-Scream. Finally a taste of Halloween like it normally should be, except no houses, all zones. Let's go get it. And it wouldn't be Halloween Horror Nights or Howl-O-Scream if it wasn't raining. So hell on wheels.
Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider.
Oh dear. Oh, Slipknot. Junkyard is one of the new scare zones here. It's kind of like a walk-through haunted house, but just to the side of the entrance. They have mold-o-matics at Busch Gardens, specifically geared towards horror. And these are $4 a piece as opposed to $6 at Halloween Horror Nights or Universal Studios. So there are distancing markers on the floor. And I'll be honest, this line doesn't look too bad. This is kind of like what Motel Hell used to look like on a regular night. Following the markers on the floor is apparently more difficult than it looks. The junkyard stays 6 feet apart. Oh!
Hello there, welcome to the junkyard. I must stay with you.
That was pretty warm and welcoming.
Yes.
Oh, the old photo op. I love it. Oh. Oh, rip out my heart. Oh. The line is short. We're gonna go through again. That was a lot of fun. A lot of Howl-O-Scream history walking around. I think I actually like that better than a lot of the houses that they do here sometimes. I mean, I would take that over a black spot any day.
Oh my God, yes.
The weather outside is frightful. But Iron bathed in Howl-O-Scream lights is delightful. All right, because of where we started, we're gonna start with Fiends first. We actually paid for an upgrade for Fiends for VIP seating. It's $20 extra, and it includes a drink at the Fiends bar. That's pretty neat. We've got nurses working the bar, and they got bottled beer, a frozen Jack and Coke, and ice cream. This is the drink menu.
So the VIP people are over here around this side. They can probably tell you.
Oh, it's not too bad. So these are our seats for Fiends. Just drinking a beverage in the rain. It's like pure sugar.
And just when we thought it couldn't possibly get worse, Monster Reporter can now exclusively reveal that his evilness, Dr. Frankenstein, is missing. Last seen celebrating the end of the world at Frankenstein Castle. Dr. Frankenstein's whereabouts have been unknown for months.
Igor! What is all this racket?
Surprise! What's up, Doc? Happy quarantine party. The Fiends and I figured you'd be lonely cooped up all by yourself, so we decided to throw you a surprise rager.
Have you all gone mad? We're supposed to be social distancing. Now is not the time to be throwing parties. Igor, I told you the castle sit for me so that I might enjoy my quarantine in complete solitude. What are you doing in the Hamptons?
The truth is, Doc, I missed ya!
No touching! How many times do I have to tell you? No physical contact during these difficult times! Anyway, thank you for visiting, but I prefer to self-isolate in peace. So if you could all pack your things.
Oh, I'm packing all right. Come on, Doc. The world has changed so much. Kanye's running for president.
He is.
Adele is skinny. We hate Ellen.
I don't.
What's the harm in having a little fun? Don't you miss us?
Of course I miss you, Igor. I miss all of you. I miss my lab. I miss my nurses. My nurses! My beauties! Ladies. Ladies! My beautiful ballooning babes! What in Ghoul's name has happened to you?
You know how it is, Doc. Too much Uber Eats and less physical activity than your Tinder profile. All the boys back together. You, me, the nurses. Not you, Tom Brady. What? Wrong house, bruh.
Where did you come from? Igor!
Oh, come on, Doc. Don't bite his head off.
Oh, you're right. The last time someone bit off a bat's head, it started a global pandemic. Oh, sweet potato casserole. Who's coming now?
No one's coming yet, Doc.
Oh, Lord.
But if the young lady in the front row is interested, I'm sure we can make something happen.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Igor, what are you going? Get back here, you useless. Well.
First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might.
What are you doing, you depraved dingleberry?
Wishing for all the things we can't have this year, like football and Clorox wipes, a theme park Halloween event down I-4. Thank God for Tampa, am I right? At least we know how to do it.
Well, what?
It sounds like it's time for some good WAP.
WAP? What does WAP stand for?
Wolf and Posse.
Slow.
Igor, I admire your commitments to throwing this party, but we are now well above the gathering size recommended by the CDC, the Center for Deadly Creatures. We don't have room for any more guests.
Let's see. We have a meth gator, or as I like to call, a Floridian.
Coronavirus!
A murder hornet. They're all the buzz.
You know, I would be careful when you're holding one in your hand. Oh, good gravy! Oh my goodness!
Oh, Shane Dawson's career. It's in the toilet. Elon Musk's baby. His name's pronounced.
I remember those.
No! Now we have a mysterious package of seeds from China that I should obviously plant without asking any questions.
Igor, you just threw a baby on the ground. Igor, stop it! This has gone far enough.
I can start you iron 2 dozen shirts before you can count from 1 to 9. I can
All right, Igor. I admit it. I have missed you all and your massive talents.
Oh, I'll show you a massive talent. Come to Daddy.
It warms my cold, decrepit heart to have all my fiends together again. And my beloved Not you, Tom Brady. Wrong house, bro. But there is something we're missing. My creation! It's alive! Speak to me! Tell me!
So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up?
Nice green twigs you got for legs there, partner.
Yes, that's going to take some adjustments. It looks like the missing bottom half of Billie Eilish's hair.
Hey, Doc, check this out. I call it green legs and ham.
Sweet Jeremiah Gemini. You're right, Igor. You've convinced me. As long as everyone wears a mask and stays 6 feet away, we can party all day.
Put your hand. Put your hands on your head.
So we watched Fiends. I thought Fiends was really good. I know there's a lot of people that like to hate on Fiends, but I like it every year. The story this year wasn't maybe as great as years past and some of the jokes, but it was great to see something on stage. Plus the crazy thing is they did ridiculous dance moves while the stage is absolutely soaked. It's pouring outside right now, so props to them for keeping the show going on.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
And by the way, the upcharge, $20. The drink that comes with the ticket is worth $14, so you're only actually paying $6 for a seat that's like literally right in front of the stage.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for Death Water Bayou. Not this year. We're heading into Dia de los Muertos. This zone, not typically scary, usually more of like a party and people dancing. There's another one of those mold-o-matics. This one's actually really cool. All the copyrighted music tonight. A basketball draped in purple colors.
You want this? Because she didn't want this.
La muerte ha sido tan asesina. La muerte cuando va a ser, se lleva joven también. Viene la muerte.
Heading into the escape.
like you too, tiny backpack.
To give you an idea how crowded it is for Howl-O-Scream, you can go on the rides while you're here at the event, but something like Cobra's Curse is a 100-minute wait. Cheetah Hunt was 2 hours. Ominous music, low lighting, rain. It's like straight out of a horror movie. People walking, penguins sleeping. We're going into Deadly Toys. Always. It's the MVP bear. He's dancing as he resets. I think the free hugs is outdated, unless it's very scary. Oh, got me. Ah, the killer bunny. We're heading into where they normally have clowns or sliders. It doesn't look like there's anything in this particular area. I feel like we've gone a big distance without seeing anything. That was a good one.
He's like the best tattoo performer ever. Never blinks.
Another Mold-O-Matic. Wolfman go high. No more zombie bumper cars like they've done in prior years. That's usually one of the favorite things to do when you come to Howl-O-Scream. Of note, they've changed the name of these bumper cars to just bumper cars. It used to be called You Banga Banga, and it was deemed socially incorrect, so they've changed the name. But irregardless, there's no zombies in any of those cars, and there's no cheap seats in any of those cars. Alright, we're gonna head into Lichen Landing. At least I think it's Lichen Landing. It's not safe to camp. Whoa, it's too late. It's our old PT Cruiser. You get it. We're passing the world's biggest line. I'm not sure what it's for. Oh, it's the shortcut. The shortcut is another one of those one-way zones that's new this year, similar to like a haunted house, but outdoors. So this is what's considered distancing at Howl-O-Scream, at least. The shortcut. And we'll use Stranger Things font for some reason. Oh, a little zombie mortuary. Nowhere to hide. Oh, sorry.
Revenge! Get in the grave!
Uh-oh. That was awesome.
Enter the underworld!
And it's over. Heading towards the last zone, and then out of here. The last zone, Little Nightmares. This place is packed. Oh no, that's not good. Busch has made an appearance. Multiples. You can officially call it a night. Oh. I hear multiple men. Or women. That's Busch. Oh. So they do have Howl-O-Scream merchandise available. That's one thing I was curious about. These cups are kind of cool. And this is the event shirt for this year. All scare zones because no houses. But I like it. It fills a void. And while this is the back of the shirt, this is the front, so it does say 2020. And the theme for the event this year is the fear is in your eyes, of course, because you can't come in the park without a mask. We've got Halloween. And there's a pretty cool hoodie. And the zones are on the back of the hoodie as well. Reusable bags, a little blood on them. And there's some knickknacks, some blinky hatchets. This is pretty cool. Fiends has a shirt as well. There's a Howl-O-Scream hat. You get your nurse hat or nurse cap. Lanyards, a really ugly hat. Oh. 6-pin collection, blind boxed. Bone-chilling scares from the past. Some other pins, water bottles, another cup. And here are those cups again. I didn't realize they actually light up. That's pretty cool. Thirsty. Oh, and the Howl-O-Scream hat lights up as well. The Howl-O-Scream has masks as well. Alright, Howl-O-Scream. We're getting out of here. Oh, the Voodoo Queen.
Good night, darling.
Good night. The icons are out. Simon Slaughterhouse. Doing the floss. Alright, so we're back home from Busch Gardens, Howl-O-Scream. It's actually the next morning. Got home super late last night. Just a couple last thoughts on the event. I thought, as far as Howl-O-Scream goes, even without the houses, this was one of the best years that I've been to the event. I liked the open air piece. I liked the new scare zones where you walk through. It was really great to see some of the items from Howl-O-Scream past. It was chock full of scare actors, so it wasn't being cheaped out with just having a couple of people here and there. The scare actors did a great job for what they could do with maintaining distance away from everybody as well. So even like the sliders and everybody, they stay 6 feet away when they're making their attempt to scare you. So overall, I thought it was great. The Fiends show I thought was a lot of fun. I enjoy Fiends every year. I know that, like I said in the video, I think there's a lot of people that don't. I thought it was a great experience. I think the upcharge is what it is because these places are looking to try to make money. But for the $20 that you pay for the seat, again, 14 of that is going towards a mixed cocktail if you are of age. So you're paying that extra $6 to sit within the first couple rows. Otherwise, you can sit further back. I think anything beyond like the 5th row or so is regular seating. The one thing that or a couple things that I did not enjoy about the event that I need to stress here is that it was packed, and I mean packed. If we think about parks or these places opening at a limited capacity, that was not the case with Howl-O-Scream or Busch Gardens. It was absolutely packed, shoulder to shoulder in most cases. And lack of distancing in the queues was huge. People just walking right up on you, and when I turned around at times and told people to back up, it's met with resistance. Like, what do you mean? Like, people have never heard that we're still in the middle of a pandemic or ever were. The mask enforcement, same thing. I mean, there was a lot of folks that were waiting in queues and things where they literally walk right past Busch Gardens operations folks, and they said nothing. So keep that in mind if you're coming. Unfortunately, it's a really bad thing with a really good thing, and I'm not sure. While I can rave and say I really enjoyed the event, I would tell you that I don't think the event is very safe for people if they operate it continually the way that it was last night. So those are some thoughts. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night or day. We'll see you guys. Subscribe to the cheap seats. Otherwise, they'll be looking in your dreams for you.